Hello everybody, this is Grand Gaming here, another game of Sims Medieval. So in the last game, in the last episode or the last video, is that I start from the beginning, from collecting wounds, collecting stones, and even prosecute a girl. So next questing is Royal Grove. So first things first, I'm gonna need to build myself a home, I mean my village. So one thing you should notice that on the top left corner we have resources points and the status in our kingdom. So we have well-being, security, culture, and knowledge. So well-being represents the general happiness, comfort, and wealth of the community. The well-being of the given is currently neutral. The next is security. It represents mainly security of the kingdom. The next is culture, represents devotion towards the arts and belief in the Watcher. The culture of the kingdom is currently neutral. So next thing is knowledge. It represents the general education level of populace, encompassing comprehension and scholarity versus diverse areas like medicine, law, and mathematics. The knowledge of the kingdom is very good enough. But first things first, I'm gonna need to do is first I think is well-being and security. I think this is good enough. Market, or I think market is good enough for my first building. So I'm gonna place this. Selection. I know that. Okay. All I need now is a merchant. So I think I'm gonna automatically select a merchant, Megan Goldsmith. So you're the merchant. So I think everything is good. And let's start another game, Under Darkness. So power grab. So every now and then a king needed to solidify his power, lest to be wrested from his grip. Public approval work on what they have done for us lately principle. It is time for Lord Greg to prove that his divine right to rule by establishing it once and for us the true leader of the land. So get two approaches here. So I get game foreign support and game domestic support. Well, for me, I think domestic support is my concern, since Lord Greg is loved for the village, so domestic support is best to do. So the loot. Here are the loot table. For silver, we have 20 resource points and 750 coins. Then we have 880 experience points. So next is expect is it will add 2 security points. Requirements monarch. Winning the hearts and minds of the people, the best way to secure one's position as ruler of the kingdom. And for such a charming leader, it will not be much of a challenge. So I think, yeah, it's Lord Greg. So let's start it. Yeah, so with no further ado, let's start. So here we are, Lord Greg. So first thing first, I should hold the court. So Lord Greg was excited to get out of the castle and meet the people. He rarely got a chance to do either. Building up people's confidence was not always easy, especially when times had been tough. But the king was ready for the challenge. So first things first, hold the court. So Lord Greg sitting on the throne, waiting for his royal subjects to plead. So we'll meet. So there is a side quest. Yeah. So here it is. That was good. Warm up. My leadership muscles will stretch and thought, what's next? Oh, speaking of this, there's a feed from Trader
yes.
Ursula.
Penfit Gvalmud. Sherin Flozem.
So what did
Knetna.
she says? I seek to start a candy shop in the outer village. Would the throne be willing to finance my endeavor? I believe it would bring much needed happiness to the kingdom. I'll have a choice to finance it or I'm gonna deny. This seems a great addition to the outer village. I will finance with my own money. I think I'm gonna finance it since I got enough funds it. I'm gonna do it.
Örvet diasa. Radkis vimera. Yogo seed.
So you're see, just become friends with another seed. Okay now. So your generosity is legendary. Truly your inspiration to us all. That's good. So Lord Greg's popularity has massively increased. He is now quite popular amongst people. The council, the court, and see the power grab. So what? How should Lord Greg delve into politics? So first things first, his first choice is I think he needs to establish his leaderships on a national scale. I should propose some new legislation at my tactical map. Or I could choose this second option, which is several good leadership books are available for sale at the market. Could be worth studying. I think first choice is good. So first is pass an edict. So I'm gonna propose an edict. So my new friend is Ursula. That's good. So if I invest in timbers from capital from the kingdom's long-term savings, or tax Tredonian gem exports to help develop mushroom prices in Crafthold. I'm gonna choose first. After all. So edicts are ready to vote on. I will wait for 2 hours and start sleeping. Yeah, Lord Gregor wants to sleep, so here we are. So let's keep this for a moment, then we'll be right back. So since during my sleep time, those edicts have passed, I choose first because I did not see it. But the second one is passed, which is I failed. So okay, I'm good. Then proceed. So that went well. It's always good to get more experience on the national stage interacting with. So I'll come back. Sorry for the interruption though. So what I'm saying is that first up is my next objective is gather thoughts. So that gave me plenty of think about it. I should consider I wish I proceed my rules. So other thoughts. So I think I'm gonna ask the people of Belrov some thoughts. I think not my advisors, but outside. Okay, now I think himself. I think. Call for food. There we go. Gather thoughts. Okay, come to think. He's sitting and he's carving wood. That's good.
Ah.
There you go.
Ah.
Speed things up.
Zemza.
Okay, well, I think it's time to reach out to my people to find out what they really needed from their king. Okay then. So I have optional quest. So what's to connect? I should firmly class claps each outstretched peasant hand and bless it with my royal kiss. I think not. I'll give a speech why I figure out what they want and I convince them to what I want. Okay then. Second option is good. So I have 3 quests now. So get the feedback to Town Crier Cherry, Katrina the Servant, and Trickster Ambrosius. Okay then. So I think I'm gonna pause for a moment then. Sorry about that. Okay, now sorry for the short interruption. So just get about it. So the clown says, "All to your greatness, each blemish give you face and a wonderful glow. I don't care what they say, I think you're a pro. With your mind, it's a fantastic, you govern it all. And you have super clothes and they were best of last fall." Okay then he replied, "You're fired," with a long time. Then she said, "Without a doubt, Majesty, you are the most notable, brave, perfect person I have ever had the pleasure of beholding." Then he said, "Thank you for your open and honest feedback, Katrina the Servant." So, as in, I'm gonna wait for Town Crier Theory. So, go back to back to energize up, to gather up energy, I should say. So one thing about I like this Sims also, guys, ladies and gentlemen, is that Sims Medieval is that it is a storytelling or have a mission by choosing quests on the beginning, and also you can select some Sims fit for the quest, not only the king himself on the Monarchs. So I will tell you later in the next later on the episode. Okay. So let's talk about the Monarch level. So I've grown out to level 2, so I can benefit that I can strategize and pass edicts at the tactical map. And secondly is can hold court on the throne. Then next up is Restful Dance, Combat Tone Attack. Then next thing is Fighting Proficiency slightly increased. That's good. So here we go. So where the heck is he? Okay, I think. Oh, he was sleeping. Where he is? He's sleeping. Oh, he was sleeping. Lord is sleeping. Okay then, I'm gonna wake him up and come on, wake him up. Speak things a little bit and solicit honest feedback. So I'm gonna go outside the kingdom just to solicit town crier theory for some from feedback. Okay, now waiting for his feedback. Okay, now
Umfage nodes.
so I have two responsibilities. First one is pass an edict, and second is hear 3 petitions. So crier said, "Hear ye he, the monarch is our savior and saint. 3 cheers for the monarch, hip hip hooray." Well, that's good.
Haquis oyar. Pemsi quish.
Leva priol.
Desnith. Empina.
So he said, well, that went over pretty well, so that's good. Then next is write the speech. Okay, then down. Okay, then going back.
Leva priol.
Going back to the kingdom. To my castle, I should say. I think I could pass an edict first. Okay, now, and here are 3 petitions. That means I need to hold the court. So my performance, my quest performance is performing good, proving. Well, my sinus is walking. And speed things up. And here we are. Okay, now then.
Sodin.
So I think I want to propose an edict for raise minimum required wage for all hard apprentices in the kingdom. So meaning I have good percentage, I think, of craftful, and then other than tax retredonian gem, because I think this one will decrease my loyalty. So propose this and wait for my response. Okay, now hold the court and wait for the 3 petitions. Speed things up. There we go, first petition. So my father will not allow me to marry, but I am in love and wish to marry my sweetheart. May I have permission by royal decree? Well, yes, I will grant it. Then denied. So, what the heck? Love conquers all. So popularity has increased. Thank you, Your Highness. My sweetheart and I are truly in your debt. That's good. So let's pick things up, and here is another petition.
Temsi Yevon. Veru.
So my liege, some of your younger, more impulsive citizens have been taken up a new sport called dragon taunting. It is very dangerous. How can we discourage them? For me, I think I could outlaw it. I will deny it. I will not stand this kind of foolishness in my kingdom. We have enough problems without our children going around poking dragons with the sticks. It is bad. Then regulate it. It's bad. It's dangerous. My concern now here is the safety of my people. Did you agree, guys? Please comment. So popularity has increased and soaring approval for his actions. Okay, now then waiting for my last petition. So here we go. My last petition from Hatsfoot Felicia. So wise man, please settle a bet. Best Kimball player ever yet. Randallbuff or Galamat or Shabby Brunswick? I don't know, but I will see their description. Galamat had the strongest backhand in the game, and his main section was forged of iron. The man could take a king ball to the gut, I say. Then second is Shabby may not be as flashy as Randolph, which is Galamat. But his fundamentals were solid, plus he played over 5,000 times without missing a game. It's professional. I think Brunswick is good. So he replied, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. Then looks like I owe my friend a lunch. Good day, Your Majesty. Lord Greg popularity has increased. Good for popularity, but relationship between Hans with Felicia and him is decreasing. I think slightly. I hope so. So next, voting proposed edict will be called in 30 minutes. Okay then. So, not the political situation. We're gonna see monitor. Then I'm gonna call in for a vote. So first is leading, then the second two is has one vote each. So let's call in that vote. Oh, I think the first one is good. The voting results is in, so the first edict has passed. That's good. So all of my duties are good. Now, back to the quest. Write a speech. So write a speech, then speed things up. Okay, now after that, this may be the best speech I've ever written. After practicing my delivery a few times, I convinced everyone to believe in my rule. So next thing is practice speech in a mirror. Okay then. Before that, I can make him a food. Make himself a food. Brew soup. Okay, now that's good. The next thing is practice speech. Okay, now he's practicing speech. Now my performance is increasingly high, going to gold, I think. I hope so.
Tiboru Noke.
Okay,
Glorum with
I'm done with that. The next thing is have a trickster ambitious spread the word. Okay then. So I think trickster, Katrina, and town crier. Okay then. Spread the word then. Pause it for a little. I think. Okay, where the heck is crier? Again, where is crier again? Okay, here we go. Spread the word. So speaks a little things up. So my two loyal subject has doing his job. Okay then. The next thing is crier. So he said, I shall cry out your message to all within earshot, your highness. Where's my extra loud bell? Okay then. Town square. Going to the town square to give him a speech. I think after this one it's done. So here you go. That people in town were easily swayed to fall under the thumb of monarchy. They simply couldn't resist the charm of and social integrity on display. I think that's done. The next is the speech was resounding success. The townsfolk listened in a sublime awe. They were eating right out of the monarch's hands now and would follow the castle's law without question. Okay then. And we're done. So quest complete in a silver level. That's good. So my security aspect is generating high. That's good. And I have 20 research points. So power grab. As the king of Belroth, Lord Greg never had to worry about re-election. But he did have to worry about bloody uprisings. By getting out into the kingdom and tackling people's problems directly, the king had ensured another few confident years on the throne. So I gained another level for Lord Greg. So that's good. So I hope you enjoy this game. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like. Bye guys, and have a good day.